Hey, this is Jeff from Country Living with Chickens, and I'm at the vet with my dog. He's getting a rabies shot right now, so I figured I might as well shoot a quick video while I'm waiting for him. Okay, this video is going to be of 10 things you should know when you're moving to the country. Okay, some of these are pros, some are cons, some are good, some are bad, some might be a deal breaker for moving to the country for some people, but all right, let's get to it. Number one, you must like animals. If you don't like animals, you're not going to like the country, because you're going to hear animals and see animals all day long. The neighbors' chickens will be going, making crowing sounds. You'll see possum at nighttime. You'll see raccoons at nighttime, possibly coyotes. You're going to hear coyotes all night long. So yeah, if you don't like animals, you don't want to live into the country, or you don't want to move into the country. Number 9 thing you should know about living in the country and in small towns: stores for restaurants and shopping have weird hours. A lot of times when you want to go out and eat, they're just not open the hours you're available. Like there's one here in town which is only open from 11 to 3 and closed on Mondays, and it always seems to be like Mondays when you want to go out and eat. So research the little town that's near to you so you can see what time the shops are open, what time the restaurants are open. Hopefully they work around your schedule. Number 8 is, in the country, it is not as hot as it is in the city. It's probably around 10 degrees cooler most of the time because there's no sidewalks, there's no blacktop, plenty of grass, plenty of trees, plenty of dirt that soaks up the heat, and it just makes it cooler. And a lot of times there's trees and big open hollers where wind blows through, so it's always between 5 and 10 degrees cooler in the country. Number 7 is internet and phone service sometimes sucks in the country. It's getting better where we live because we only live 7 miles from a small town, so they just put fiber optics, so internet speed's amazingly fast. But a lot of small places, which is 20 to 30 to 40 miles out from a big city, you're not going to have good internet. Sometimes you're just going to have dial-up internet, and sometimes it's going to be expensive. So that's one of the things, if you need internet service, that might be something to consider not moving into the country if you need internet a lot. Number 6 is sometimes a good money saver because you're half off grid when you move to the country most of the time. So, meaning you have a well, which is better drinking water most of the time, a septic tank, so you don't have a water sewer bill, and most people will have a wood or pellet stove, so you just got to chop your own wood or buy wood pellets, and it's so much cheaper than electric. Number 5, a lot of times when you live out in the country, you don't have trash service. We have trash service because we live like 7 miles from a small town, but a lot of people, if you're that 20 to 30 to 40 miles out in the country, you don't have trash service, so you got to haul your trash to the dump every 1 or 2 weeks. Or if you don't have a bunch of garbage, you can burn your stuff in the backyard, but most people would have to go to the dump every couple weeks to drop off their trash, and it could get expensive. Number 4, this one could be a money saver, or I guess you can spend more money. When you live in the country, you're 20 to 40 miles away from a major city where you can do your major shopping. So, if you need something, you got to bundle all your trips. You got to make a list, figure out what you need, so you can like go spend a Saturday, you and your family, going to Costco, Target, Walmart, maybe Lowe's, maybe doctor's appointments, any other major stuff that you need to get done, but you can't get it done on a daily basis. Like if you're, say you run out of nails, you're not just going to drive 40 miles to go to Lowe's and pick up some nails. By the time you get back home, you did an 80-mile trip for a little box of nails. So batch your shopping trips. Okay, I just picked up the dog from the vet, so but now we're on number 3. So number 3 is commute time to work could be a long trip. Some people that live 20 to 30 to 40 miles away from work. So there you spend a lot of gas and a lot of time in the car. So that could be a downfall for living in the country. Number 2, one of the best things about living in the country is it's dark at night, there's no street lights around, it's quiet, so the stars are beautiful. I mean, it's amazing what the sky looks like at nighttime, and it's amazing what the sunset looks like in the morning, and it's amazing what the sunset looks like at night. You could just sit there and stare at it for, well, the whole time. Half hour, 45 minutes, however long it takes for it to happen. But you can stare at the stars all night long. You can sleep outside and look at the stars. They're so bright. Number 1, living in the country could be lonely for some people. It's not for me and my wife. We love it, but if you have young kids, they might not have too many friends because there's not many people around. I mean, our closest person is, well, our closest neighbor is probably 300 to 400 to half a mile away. So yeah, if you have young kids, it could be really lonely in the country. Here's a bonus one. Everybody in the country has guns, so if you love guns and you like shooting guns, there's plenty of time to shoot guns and have a great time with your family members and just enjoy family barbecues and just have a great time. All right, there you go. That was 10 things you need to know about living in the country. Hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get all my videos when they come out. All right, again, this is Jeff from Country Living with Chickens. Bye.